stretch of road between the Haulover Bridge and Belize City has become one of the busiest parts of the Northern Highway. Thousands of vehicles traverse the roughly 5 miles of road on a daily basis, and over the years there have been numerous traffic accidents, many of them fatal. The latest happened on Saturday morning when businessman 69-year-old Liang Sheng Chen was knocked down and killed as he walked on the shoulder of the highway.
What is your slight inconvenience compared with one preventable death?
It was that incident which prompted community activist and one-time mayoral candidate Stephen Okeke to say enough is enough. He has come forward suggesting the installation of some special speed bumps, which would at least alert motorists that they are in a residential area.
This can be driven into the ground. You can drill it into the ground. Why we designed this type is that we have the topography here where we do reconstruction all the time. So if you use something that every time you repair you have to throw away, it's costly. But this is cheaper, this is self-policing, and it can be done, can be produced in Belize.
At a roadside press conference this morning at the spot where Chen was killed, Okeke told reporters that his solution is cost-effective and easy to implement.
This is a simple solution to the problem we've been having of overspeeding and the concerns of drivers when you talk of putting bumps on the Northern Highway. Some are concerned it will snare the traffic because there is so much traffic in the morning and during the rush hours. With these thumb bumps, they are called thumb bumps, you can drive over this comfortably at 30-40 miles an hour, but anything above that, it will shake the vehicle and help you to slow down. But it will not snare traffic. And these thumb bumps are, like what you find here, could be made from metal. You have to choose the metal type because of the geology of Belize City. Often the road has to be repaired, the road has to be, cut down and remade. Once you want to do that, you remove this, and after completing that, you put it over again.
Okeke admits that he has not been able to pitch his idea to Belize City Mayor Darrell Bradley, but he is hoping that the idea will be taken seriously by those in a position to move it from the drawing board to reality.
Those who are in charge of implementing ideas do not serve themselves, they serve us. So if we decide that it should be done, then it will be done. But I don't encourage confrontation. You can be effective without being confrontational. So we have seen the solution suggested. We have seen how it could work. It is up to us to decide that one preventable death is one death too many.
Have you made this suggestion to City Hall?
Well, I don't want to sound political, but I've tried to contact City Hall several times. It's not been very possible. I believe maybe the city administrator have a lot of pressing issues to deal with, and the mayor has a lot of pressing issues to deal with. But I look forward to contacting them. But I've tried to make a courtesy contact with the Ministry of Transport and the Ministry of Work, and I hope when they see this suggested solution, we will engage again. But I hope to make the contact again and, of course, give you a feedback. But I think within a month, within 2 months, this can be implemented because you don't need to ruffle the road, you don't need bulldozers to break up anything, you just drive this into the streets and there we go.
What is likely to be the cost of this project?
I don't think it will be more costly than a normal birthday party because every strip of 6 feet you put together, I can't see it costing more than $2,000 or $3,000. And you're looking at 20-25 years life, service life.
He estimates that it would cost less than $3,000 to install 4 different sets of these thumb bumps between Belize City and the Haulover Bridge, and it is a project he believes can be easily implemented within a very short period of time. Compared to the cost of a human life, Okeke believes that the investment in this idea is well worth both the financial resources and the minor inconveniences the thumb bumps will cause. Reporting for Love News, I am Patrick Jones.